All right, guys, we are live. So everybody, this is Baker, and I'm with Belinda today, and today we're going to be talking about how to dominate in internet marketing sales, the 3 golden nugget tips to more sales and more commissions online. And I actually have Belinda here. She's actually going to be asking me a few questions, and she's just going to go ahead and start with her background, what she's been doing so far with anything related to making money online and network marketing and things like that. So go ahead, Belinda.
Okay. Hey everyone, this is Belinda, and I've actually been marketing online for a disastrous 2 years actually. So it's been quite a bit of a disaster, and I've previously been on the network marketing roller coaster, like many of us have, in and out of all types of network marketing companies over the years, and all disastrous. I couldn't make them work no matter how many events or trainings I went to. And then 2 years ago, I discovered online marketing and had a little bit of success, but wasn't able to make that work either, no matter how hard I worked or no matter what I did or how hard I tried. So today I have a very special guest, and he actually has been marketing online for 5 years now successfully, and using some golden key strategies that have helped him become successful online. Now, his name is Baker, and he specialises in high-ticket sales. He's also a very empowering and inspirational person. He's written books and is just an all-round, a very trustworthy marketer and also a good friend. So, Baker, great to have you on today's webinar.
Well, it's really great to be on here, and it's really great to be able to connect with another Australian from another part of the world. I'm actually out here in the USA, so it's great for this great technology here. So thanks for having me.
Awesome, you're welcome. Now, Baker, what I wanted to ask you was what got you started with internet marketing?
So my background is I actually was working a corporate job about, I'd say 5 years ago. And I really hated the job because, Belinda, I would usually get really sick, literally sick and tired at my job. I would be going to the job and I'd be going on these long commutes. I'm talking like long commutes, not wanting to go to a boss, and actually just getting sick of going to the job. I would come in with cold flus. It was just a really bad environment. I knew I needed a change. And what I started to see was, like you, I started to go to these live events, and in these live events, they would teach me a lot of different things about actually how to escape the 9-to-5 corporate rat race and start a successful business, all from the comfort of my own home. So while I would actually be completely sick of my job on my off hours and my days off, which were very rare, I would actually study and implement the things that they were teaching me at these events. Now, a lot of the things, I'm going to be honest with you, absolutely did not work, but it was a lot of trial and error. But what got me started and my big why was I wanted 3 things. And these 3 things were, number 1, a time freedom, number 2, a location freedom, and number 3, the money freedom.
Awesome. Now, Baker, what would you recommend for people just starting out with their online marketing journey?
I would definitely start with this webinar right here, because the webinar right here and the information that we provide for every single person listening who's brand new especially will absolutely change their lives forever. And I'm not making this as a exaggeration. A lot of the people who've worked with me know for a fact that a lot of the things I talk about actually work in practice and not in theory. So I would definitely pay close attention to what is discussed here in this webinar.
Awesome. Now, Baker, what are the 3 key things for any successful marketing on the internet? Any successful marketer or marketing on the internet?
Absolutely. So there are 3 things that we're going to discuss in this webinar that you're going to want to pay attention to, but I'll give you a little hint here. Number 1, you've got to find trustworthy people that have actually done the work and have gotten sales and results. Let me give you an example. If you were to go into any type of gym and you say you want to look a certain way, you would actually pay attention to the people and follow the steps of people who look fit and healthy, right? So that's the type of thing you want to listen to, people who are actually in the field and getting results. So that's number one, finding trustworthy, integrity-based people. Number two is you want to find a system that's already proven to work. Now, I'm going to go more into detail about this in the webinar, so pay close attention as we go through this webinar. So number three, the last thing, is you always want to be adding lots of value to the marketplace. So whatever niche you might be in inside of your internet marketing, you want to know what you're talking about and present yourself as the expert in your field and provide tons of value on a regular and ongoing consistent basis.
Awesome. Now, Baker, why do you like high ticket offers the best?
High ticket offers are absolutely incredible and will change your life forever. Now, when I was doing network marketing early on, it was very difficult to sell these $20 products and services because of the fact that you wouldn't make a lot of commissions at the end of the day. So I always ask people, if your goal was to make $2,000, let's say in a single month, let's say with a network marketing deal, and your network marketing costs would run up for $20 a piece for, the monthly recurring cost. Would you rather be selling 1,000 of those, or I'm sorry, 100 of those $20 low ticket items to make $2,000, or would you rather invest in a high ticket program and sell just one unit of your program for $2,000 and make $2,000? So that's the reason why I love high ticket sales, and I talk about this all the time, is because you make a lot of money with the exact same effort that it takes with lower ticket, and the big commissions are absolutely life-changing.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Baker, for this interview.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad this interview is going to help so many people, especially the ones starting out.
Awesome. I'll hand it over to Baker now.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to you guys specifically here about things that are going to absolutely change your life forever, because what I'm talking about here is the how to dominate in internet marketing sales, the 3 golden nugget tips to more sales and more commissions online. So even just a little bit more background about me, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Really quickly, I've been a successful internet marketer, sales and high ticket, 5 years successfully marketing online. I've won affiliate marketing #1 earners in affiliate programs, best-selling author on Amazon, formed teams in the hundreds in network marketing, and I've also mastered the sales process for high ticket affiliate marketing. Now, here's the big thing, Belinda. When people start out here, they want to know, what are their odds of success when starting a home-based business or an internet marketing style type of business? The real question here is, are the odds of success stacked for you or against you? Now, here are some statistics that we ran. 97% of marketers never make a single dime online. Can you believe that, Belinda? 97%.
Yes, I'll agree with you there.
And that's a huge number. So that means that there's 3% of the market that actually get the largest share of the income generated online. Now, the reason, Belinda, that 3% make a large share of the income is because they don't struggle with what 97% of people struggle with online, which makes sense. They're probably doing something different. So the 3% know something very, very, very important to the sales process that the 97% has no idea even exists. So if you knew and applied what the 3% actually know, the logic follows that you too will dominate internet marketing sales. So what is this big secret that 3% of the internet marketers that make all the money know about, that 97% have no clue about when it comes to dominating internet marketing sales? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, and this is the biggest secret of them all. It's the follow-up and the closing is where the fortune is made. Have you ever heard them talk about those those two things in your events at all, Belinda?
Yes, yes, all the time.
Perfect. And it's very true. See, because you can drive the traffic you want. You can work on your sales funnels until you're blue in the face. You can do all the Facebook ads, PPC, ABC, ADD, whatever it is, do Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram marketing. But if you don't know how to follow up and close the right way, you will not dominate with the internet marketing sales. So how do you follow up and close sales correctly? You're probably asking yourself. Well, you're probably going to have to take a sales class, invest a lot of money in seminars, and do all these classes on learning how to sell, which is a skill set that you learn. So you're going to have to practice your sales by picking up the phone, calling up friends and family, practicing for years to actually get it correct. It's that whole idea, Belinda, of never say never. Keep persisting until you get the sales. Or possibly maybe even get a job in some sales company where you can do door-to-door selling or telemarketing, getting a telemarketing job to learn how to follow up and close sales. You see, it always goes back to the hard work of you actually being in the field and learning how to follow up and close sales correctly. But most of the people thinking, and I'm sure, Belinda, you thought this as well, I thought internet marketing specifically required no sales skills. Well, most marketers will tell you that you can just buy their system and make money, and money will just start coming out of the computer. Most people think that making money online is so easy and requires absolutely no selling. And guess what? Most people are the 97% of people I was talking about earlier that don't make any money online. See, most people will buy stuff, try it out for a few weeks, and then quit. Have you seen those types of people in your network marketing businesses previously, Belinda?
Yes, all the time.
So they'll start and then quit. The reason
Mm-hmm.
is, the reason is, Belinda, is because they're not getting the immediate gratification and they're not getting the results quick enough. So that's why they quit.
Mm-hmm.
The, So the reality is that sales skills are required for internet marketing domination. No sales, no business. So we must get good at selling. So you're probably thinking now, yes, that sounds great, Baker, but it sounds like a lot of hard work. There must be an easier way. Well, imagine if I told you there was a simpler way, not necessarily easy, but a simpler way. What if I told you, and just imagine for a second, what if you were only responsible for one part of the equation? And that one part of the equation was, drum roll please, driving traffic to an offer. And we already have professional salespeople following up and closing sales for you. Imagine that. What if you can spend most of your time getting traffic to your affiliate links and letting the phone team do the rest and you get paid? And I'm talking big commissions every time a sale is made done for you. What if you don't have to be good at sales at all and still make lots of sales? Digital altitude, the high ticket system. This is the answer. I've been marketing successfully for 5 years online, and this put all the pieces of the puzzle together for me. You see, with the Aspire digital altitude system, they have the best phone coaches in the industry, closing at 35%, which is an extremely high rate of closing sales. They work with the leads you send and then upgrade them to the highest levels. And guess what? You get paid those big commissions. These are coaches working on your behalf that literally get on Skype to call and follow up with your leads. And ask yourself this one question here. Why do the sales follow up? Why should you do all the sales follow up yourself when you have people that have been pre-screened and pre-qualified to handle the phone sales for you? See, with higher ticket, people want someone to talk to on the phone, sort of like the human touch. For example, when you're listening to me and Belinda on this live webinar, you're starting to hear the excitement in our voice, the sincerity and the integrity and the trust coming out of our voice, which will allow you to make purchases from us in greater abundance versus not having heard our voice. So that's why having a phone sales team to listen to your problems, listen to your needs, and working for you is how you dominate internet marketing sales. Does this make sense so far, Belinda?
This is yeah, it's awesome. It's a great system to have. I mean, why would you want to spend all your time on the phone and three-way calls, which I've done in the past, and actually got nowhere because I didn't know what I was doing or saying anyway. So why not have it all done for you by professionals that know what they're talking about?
Exactly. And it's because the fortune is in the follow-up. See, the reason 97% of marketers fail to make any money online is because they were never trained how to follow up with their leads. Therefore, why not hire someone, just as Belinda said, that is already a professional at follow-up and phone sales? See, the reason 97% of marketers fail to make money online, the second reason, is because they were never trained how to close with their leads. Therefore, why not hire someone that is already a professional at closing phone sales for you? So what do you do? Well, like I said, this is very simple. Drive traffic to a free offer, sit back and watch the commissions roll in. See, the real way to get ahead and dominate in sales is not to do any of the selling. Just drive traffic to the free offer, then sit back, let the experienced seven-figure phone sales team do the rest done for you. If you don't like it, heck, go ahead and return it in 14 days. There's absolutely no risk and no obligations. So here are some of my social proofs from Digital Altitude. You can see my visits here, my leads, and the number of members. Here are some of my inboxes. I mean, how much would you guys, let me see. Oh, how much would you guys pay to get these types of commissions coming in your inbox every single day? And Belinda, these happen also while you sleep.
That's the awesome thing about it. You can be at the beach, the coffee shop, out shopping, asleep, like you said, and wake up to that inbox. So it's pretty awesome.
It is absolutely awesome. And this is what most of the marketers and the gurus try to sell you. They try to sell you this idea that you can go and have this amazing life and do all these great things, but they don't have the right system in place to actually allow you to do it. So why don't you guys go ahead and just sign up with us? If you wanted to sign up with me, go ahead and sign up here, bakerthebrand.com@gmail.com. Or if you'd like to sign up with Belinda, go ahead and follow this link here. Now you're probably asking, why should I sign up with you guys? Well, because I have the best bonuses in the industry. See, the first 10 people that sign up with us, I'll send a link to the place where you guys can buy front-end buyers. Yes, you heard that correctly, front-end buyers, not buying leads. This is not a solo ads provider that I'm sending you to. The first 10 people that sign up, I have a secret place where you could buy real front-end buyers. Do you know what that really means and what type of value that is? If the phone coaches do the rest and buy front-end buyers, well, if the phone coaches do the rest and you just buy the front-end buyers, you are applying massive leverage to your business. So I like to say, trust the system and trust the process. So the first 10 people that sign up get a secret link to buying front-end buyers. How does that sound to you, Belinda?
That sounds awesome.
And that's for the first 10 people that sign up. So once again, you guys, thank you for joining us on this webinar. We look forward to prosperity and great times ahead in business together. Once again, you guys, go ahead and sign up here. Join me here. Send me an email. Let me know you're in. Or directly go to Belinda's link here and go ahead and sign up. And we will have those bonuses available for the first 10 people only. Okay.